Welcome to the JCX Show.
Hello everybody and welcome to the JCX Show. I'm your host John Carr. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If there's a notification bell right side there, click there for future episodes and short videos that will be coming up. If you got any questions at all, please leave on the comment section, and whatever you do, please like the video, and also please sure to follow me on Instagram, but I have a link down there below. Today, I've been went around the internet and I found something that we had a little update about PlayStation 6, and I found something that I want to read about, so please listen to this. This one that said PlayStation 6 trademark appears online alongside tons of a new Sony hardware. Now here's what it says. Large technology corporations such as Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo are always thinking about what the future may hold, perhaps even decades in advance, in the hope of staying ahead of its competitions, which they gonna keep competition fighting against each other, I bet. The most recent console generation of PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X/S, and Nintendo Switch have been seen some absolute banger video game releases, and it's certainly an awesome timer to be a gamer, which that's really good. It seems to be some point that during the console generation we might ask ourselves, surely it can't get any better, right? Only to be provided wrong with the arrival of a new shiny new console. Yeah. More recently, Sony announced the PlayStation 5 Slim, right, which is set to be released in just a few days to time. For more immediate future, we do not know when the PlayStation 6 is to be released, which I thought it was, but I do have the episodes that I've been talking about that. And now I figure now they don't know what they're gonna release. Now I'm scared to find out if they're gonna change the ways that I thought it were. Okay, through recent rumors has particular that the PlayStation 6 could arrive in 2028, so that's what what is it? This is 23. That's 5 years from now. With its potential release date not pleasing some fans. It said, I'm not gonna say all of this, but the recent trademark resignation implied that Sony is not planning for the PS6, but also PS7, PS8, PS9, and PS10. Yeah. So what does that all mean exactly? Well, probably not much at this stage. For example, Sony registered for the PlayStation 5 in 2006, and that console was never released until 14 years later in 2020. It's more likely that Sony registered the trademarks to prevent ransom from claiming it's a name to attempt to hold the Japanese tech giant at ransom. Yeah. Traditionally, Sony tend to have 6 to 7 years gap between the main console generation for the original PlayStation, which was released in 1994, to launch of a PlayStation 5 in 2020. So going by that logic, the PlayStation 6 might actually arrive between the year 2026 to 2028. As for the PlayStation 10, wow, I don't think I won't be lived that long to see that. We could have been waiting several decades for its arrival, assuming that we're not ghostly spectators by then. Still, just imagine if video games look as good as they are now, what what they look like by the time PlayStation 10 eventually arrives? Now that is a good question. Oh, imagine if PlayStation 10 comes out. Whew. Everything that we have been played for generations and generations, this would be changing the whole meaning of gaming. I'm serious. PlayStation 10. Man, I would be dead before that thing come out. But I hope they ain't gonna change anything from PlayStation 6, because my question is still remains, are we still gonna play or are we still gonna have the ultimate capability, backwards capability, of course, playing the original PS1 games all the way to the PS5 and especially PS6 with a disc? Because I don't want to go and download the digital and then I gotta update this stuff. I mean, I just need one game. I'm just here to play the game. I don't need no update stuff, man. Seriously. So future we in. So what y'all think? You think this PlayStation 6 is gonna be a lot better than PlayStation 5? Do you think you're gonna live long to see PlayStation 10? Or what's gonna be happening to our near future? Because this is gonna be happening. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching the JCX Show. My name is John Carr, and I hope I see you again. Till then, may God be with you. Peace.